It's crazy, like, how a person can love so much, but then they can just get on your damn nerves. You just want to strangle their ass.
Marriage Boot Camp is back in the most challenging season ever. They toughed it out in lockdown.
Stuck in the same room for 13 days.
I don't think human beings are supposed to be together 7 days, 24 hours.
But can they survive? Boot Camp? 4 hip-hop all-stars must go all in to fix their relationship.
If you want to work on your relationship, this is it. If you want to break up, this is it.
Hip-hop legend Nori puts his marriage on the line.
You're keeping me in a cage, and I'm about to explode.
Platinum producer Marley Marl claims his new bae.
Look at the ass. Treasure P, baby.
But are they keeping it real?
She met me around 4 or 5 girls. She knew what she was getting into.
Grammy-nominated Moni Love is tired of being dissed and dismissed.
I told you everything, you gotta wipe the slate clean.
And rappers Siir Brock and Amber Laura question their next move.
Could you marry a bisexual man?
I wouldn't be sure if it would only be about me.
My spirit.
But can Dr. Ish and Judge Toller help them boss up?
You're insulting her character. You show us some respect.
When everyone's acting suspect.
We have the most deceptions we have ever had in the history of boot camp.
And one lie
But I'm not doing this for some money.
He's hiding something.
flips the house upside down.
She's definitely upset. I want you to stay put.
Do you want to call the police?
That's what you want.
Shut it down.
My boot camp over. Peace.
Get the out.
I'm just getting started.
This is Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
Marriage boot camp, the quarantine edition.
Feels good to me. It's like a little nose massage.
With Pinot Grigio, Ace of Spades, of course, we quarantining different.
Me and Amber kind of got into it last night. The way I walk is starting to irritate her at this point.
He has brought his child, Cleo. I'm just scared of cats in general. Not to mind an exotic cat.
It's our daughter's birthday this week, and neither of us are gonna be there.
All he does is sit here on what he always sits here on social media. Bozo, bozo, bozo. Stop.
Stuck in the same room for 13 days, only the strong survive.
We made it. We made it.
I could cry at how excited I am.
Really ready to get the hell out of this damn room. See y'all later.
You fell in love with the chase, and now you acting like I can't replace. At first, you was asking me on dates, man, I think that's kind of crazy. Hey, I'm Amber Laura. I'm an all-around entertainer, raptress, songwriter, and I'm here with my high school sweetheart, Siir Brock, who I've been with for 20 years now. Red carpet for me, right? Gotta live, you ain't even gotta stay.
What's up, y'all? It is Miles, AKA Siir Brock. I'm a rapper and model. Cheers. We had several issues: infidelity, verbal abuse. She might have went upside my head a couple times, you know. Ever since I've come out to Amber, I think my sexuality has played into our most recent biggest issue. I'm here with a relationship that I was on Love and Hip Hop with 6 years ago. We back again, talking about the same figuring it out.
Miles now says that he's not into men anymore because he only wants to be with me, and it was just a phase for him. And
Yeah, he had those experiences, but he loves me and he's with me. And I'm just really excited that, you know, we're getting a chance to work on this relationship. I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
Are we getting
We need a real drink.
a real drink? These are the real drinks. What you mean?
I know, but this is like, you know, mediocre.
You know, it's interesting, they've known each other since they were kids, and we know that. But all of us got to know our loved ones a little bit better than we would have liked in quarantine.
So they may be coming in hot, super hot after those 14 days.
Oh yeah, baby. Now
You know how you get when you.
That's how I like it.
when
No,
we drink what we
we'll be
do.
on our best behavior.
He took up a whole room just for his things.
Every man should have a suit.
Okay, pack.
Now let me switch it up for a moment. Bags getting heavy, I make someone come and hold it. Out all out for my G's, I call it roaming. He's trying to get in my jeans, he said he hoping.
Are you ready to walk the red carpet, sir?
Stop moaning.
Hey, I'm Money Love, and I am very lucky to be full-fledged on top and in this hip-hop game for over 4 decades.
And I, too, am a artist and songwriter. Not as much notoriety.
I've got tons of hits, 2 Grammy nominations, and I'm not slowing down or stopping anytime soon. But if Tough doesn't stop cheating on me behind my back, looks like I'm gonna have to nip that in the bud. I need a cup of tea, mate. Ooh. Well, this isn't exactly tea. Shall we indulge? Yes, yes, yes.
We got a long history together, 14 years. There's a 12-year age difference between me and Mo.
You were an aspiring artist when I met you.
I honestly thought it was just gonna be a fun summer with a boy toy and it would fade to black. But in fact, it did not.
If we have a child, we have a life together.
And this is it.
There is no last chance.
Hello. Hi, guys. Hello. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Miles,
Amber,
very
nice
very
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
That's really nice.
It's huge, right?
Yeah, this is beautiful.
I love your accent. Where are you from?
Girl, it's twisted. Originally, I'm a Brit.
Oh.
And I moved to New York when I was 17, and that was in 1988. So do the math. I'm an old bitch.
No, but
Don't look it.
Oh my God, babe, you have the best luggage.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss.
Ready for the red carpet.
This is definitely a vibe.
I love
Yeah,
it.
with this. This is nice. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Molly Mall, multi-platinum producer for Justin Bieber, Tyga, the list goes on. I worked with so many stars. We needed more room in the sky. This is my girlfriend, Treasure. Treasure was an exotic dancer. She's been in men's magazines. She's been on TV shows.
I love it. I love to perform. I love to dance.
She's great at performing, 100%.
I believe the biggest issues that are plaguing the relationship is definitely that we are a long-distance relationship, so we don't get to see each other and spend time with each other as much. I think we have power struggles in different ways, but it is a power imbalance. Oh, this is what I've been waiting on, some champagne.
This way, baby, this way.
Oh, okay.
Me and Treasure met in 2017 at a party. We've been dating off and on about 4 years now. We both have strong personalities. So when we love each other, we love each other. When we hate each other, it's war, especially when she drinks.
I love a cocktail.
Hey, guys.
How y'all doing?
What's up, dog? What's up? I didn't know you was in here. I know Molly. I've been to his house a few times. Molly is known in Hollywood for producing amazing music, having a lot of money, and having a lot of women. So when they walked in the house, for me, it was just like, okay, Molly done found him a new bunny. So what's your what's going on?
So the main thing with us is trust. Like, you know, she don't trust me. It's probably my fault because I don't really open up. Main issue when she gets drunk too. She drink.
Is she wild when she gets drunk?
She get emotional. I have to listen to that.
Oh, no.
So I have to listen to her cry.
Well, I'm
and
gonna
then
help
smile.
her.
Oh, wow.
It's another.
Is anybody else showing up?
Isn't it another couple?
They don't
I
need
think
nobody.
so.
I
Do they
think
need
it's
anybody
4.
else?
Shut the up. You gotta be kidding me.
I never gave up. I got the stamina and the force of a horse that'll damage ya.
What's going on out there? This is your boy N-O-R-E. Platinum rapper, TV show host, podcaster king, doing my damn thing.
And I'm Neri. I'm Nori's wife, and we've been married for, 10 years, and together 14 years.
When I met my wife the day my father died, and I always feel like my wife is a gift from my father from heaven.
And we here to fix our little petty issues. Most of the pettiness comes from me, but that don't matter. We gonna fix it all.
Nori and me are here because I feel like he's very old school.
But I do know I live in 2021, so I know I gotta change, and I'm willing to do it.
What's going on, sis?
How you doing?
I've known Nori for over 20 years, so
You know, the amount of time that I've been in the business of hip hop, he's been my little brother along the whole way.
I can't wait to hear what Nori's issues are.
My thing is I want more help in the house. Nori's very old school. He's like, the girl does everything. So I want him to help with the kids, help me out in the house, communicate better, just tighten up.
How did y'all survive during quarantine?
I almost cracked. This was messing me up.
I almost went home
The last night,
What?
oh yeah,
I
it was
finna go
bad.
home.
We did good except for the last night.
I'm barely here.
I'll give you another little shot.
Slow down now, slow down.
I am. I'm just getting emotional.
I'm happy like to get my together with him to figure out like, are we about to move forward? Because we've been together for 20 years, you guys.
You guys have a kid together or no?
No.
We supposed to have one this year, but you
No,
know,
we're not supposed to.
You said we was having
We're
one.
supposed to know what his sexuality is this year. We've had problems for 20 years, but not as big as when he publicly came out and admitting to cheating on me with men.
And that was because you're toxic and you push me to date men to avoid all the drama.
Bitch, you the biggest drama queen here.
Being a rapper and what I have revealed, it's shunned because hip hop is a very male-dominating industry. This is still issues that I deal with every day. It is getting better in hip hop with the LGBT community, but I don't know if it'll ever change completely. She don't want out, her family, everybody out here knowing that we each other on the low. Like, it is what it is. She embarrassed
You
by
know
it.
what? It's
After-
embarrassing after you do some like that. Then half of the people in my family say, what? You would with him after that?
Quarantine was like jail, but the on, because there's alcohol here.
So at the end of the day, he gotta respect. Sometimes I don't wanna tell, people.
So it's gonna be a long 10 days.
Oh. Do you hear that?
All right, so I wanna go see what this is. All the drama that was going on.
Saved by the bell.
I was like, perfect time to get the hell out.
Something's going on. What is this? Okay. What is this? Okay.
Come on down. Come on down. Come on, Moni.
And there's Dr. Ish standing there.
Find your podium, tough.
I've seen a few episodes before with Dr. Ish. You know, he's famous. He had that aura around him, that glow.
Brock and Amber.
Oh, it's him?
Oh my God! There's the doctor.
We just met the couples. The challenge is starting tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm in.
Find your podium. Step right up.
Me as a watch guy, I immediately look at his watch. But me and Nicky Jams came together and said, we trust people based on their watches. If you have a nice watch, I automatically trust you.
Boot campers, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the Marriage Boot Camp Daters Game. This is where we're going to find out if your partners know you as well as you think they do. You each have cards in front of you and some markers. You're going to hold up your card when it's time to tell your answer. Question number 1, where was your first kiss? Hold up your cards. Nori, Neri.
I said my apartment. I got it wrong.
We went to Big's house in New York.
Do you have a pet name for your partner, and what is it?
Nasty Nancy.
Where is the craziest place you've ever had sex? Nori, I don't see that pen moving.
Pretty boring.
Molly and Treasure.
Go ahead,
In the dungeon with the cheetah.
In the dungeon with a cheetah? Talk to me about that.
We call my bedroom the dungeon because there's no light and there's pillars, so it looks like a dungeon like in the future.
If Marriage Boot Camp is gonna be dating game show games, I think this is gonna be fun.
These are great questions. This is the easy round.
Uh-oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, no! This is definitely gonna be bad. Oh my God, it's going
Good judge! If Judge Toller yells at Nori, I would be happy because someone actually puts him in his place.
It's the hater game.
Yeah.
Hate about me.
It's always fun when you're dating, but we're talking about what ain't going well. We gotta have the pain before the gain.
Now we're here for the dramatic questions.
Right. About to get real.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna read a statement. You're gonna buzz in if you think your partner was the person who said it.
It's getting funky now.
Whose partner said, you assume the worst sometimes, especially if you're not being 100% faithful. Do I see you buzzed up over there, Brock? You think Amber said that?
I feel like she doesn't trust me at all. Not even 50%.
Let's see if Amber was the one who said that.
Sometimes when you're not with the person,
Damn.
your mind plays tricks. You know, you wonder, especially if you're not always 100% faithful.
When they started bringing up the videos of what each partner said about their partner,
Yeah, it was a surprise. I didn't know it was going to be used like that.
Molly, what you got to say about that?
She met me around 4 or 5 girls. She knew what she was getting into. I mean, we've been off and on.
We asked Treasure what drives her the most crazy about you. Let's take a look.
The problems we have is no different than any other relationship where the man has more money or has more power. And it's just kind of like an understanding of, I'm kind of like a submissive. He constantly reminds me he's a boss. And he's a boss and he wants to have things his way.
That's not true.
What's not true about it?
You know, I do the manly things. And sometimes I want her to do the womanly things. I pay you pump.
womanly things. What the is womanly things? But like, what is that?
I love you, babe. I do.
You were hurt, and you're soothing him.
I'm from Texas. I'm a submissive woman. Like, I don't mind catering to my man. And I still don't mind because I love him, for real. I mean, I feel like he look at me and he knows sometimes I'm not happy. You know who it though? Like, damn it. Like, I'm on the phone with my mama. My uncle just died and in quarantine. Because I talked to you. I told you my uncle died and you didn't even acknowledge it.
I called you because we're packing.
We're not even married. We don't even live in the house together.
Treasure, work with me. I'm gonna get an anchor and tie it on your leg and just bring you down.
Okay,
you
okay.
just roll up. You don't even know where you're going anymore.
This is what happens when you swallow a lot of how you feel. When it finally starts to come out, it just comes spilling out all over the place. We got some issues, Judge.
Yes, we do.
Next buzzer question. Whose partner said, I've got to be sure that he only wants to be with me?
You think he said it?
I said that.
You said that. Let's look at what you said.
Let's see what I had to say.
I have to be sure that Miles wants to only be with me and not some other girl or boy. So now I don't know who the hell you could be cheating with. Are you looking at him? Are you looking at her? Like who the hell are you looking at?
Does his sexuality threaten you?
No, it doesn't threaten me, but it's like a force. Because at the end of the day, I had told him in the beginning specifically, if you choose to be bi, then I'm not for you.
Who says it's a choice? It's just how he feels.
I'm choosing you.
But if like you tell me that you're done with that, then that's okay.
He feels like you should accept me whether I like man at the time or woman or whatever I like. You should accept me for me. It doesn't matter if I'm LG, you know what I'm saying? He's LG, so like, what is it, LG, how do you say it?
LGBT.
He's LGBT, so what does that mean exactly?
Are you ashamed of him?
Yeah.
Very.
I'm ashamed of the situation he put me in.
You make me feel extremely insecure.
That's a lie. Don't sit here and say, oh, I feel insecure. Your ass don't feel insecure.
You make me
say
feel insecure.
He don't feel insecure about it.
I feel like I'm always making up for being vulnerable and telling her the truth. But she's the girl that I've had in my life for the longest. That's the girl that I fell in love with. How many people know that we still around and we?
Oh, they don't know because I decide to keep that.
They don't know. Why don't they know?
Because now they know now. I know that other people are out there and they probably say like, what's wrong with her? Like, oh, I mean, he's gay. He doesn't like her or this or all that, whatever. It gets to me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It does.
I pray I'm still here.
I pray you're still here too.
Yeah, I pray I'm still here.
Walk your ass out.
Brock. No, I walk out. Yeah, walk my Deuces. Call the next bitch for me. I'm out.
Walk your ass out.
Brock.
I walk out. Yeah, walk my
Brock.
Call the next bitch for me. I'm out.
We just got here, literally just got here, got acquainted, went outside, y'all argued, and then you ready to leave. Like, damn, y'all problems must be real.
Brock.
I'm tired of dealing with it.
Come here.
I
Come
swear,
here.
I'm tired.
Come here.
She knows
Come here.
how I feel about this.
While topics are progressing in the hip-hop community, there is still a stigma attached to being gay. So imagine the backlash Brock has received from his own community for being bisexual, and now he's receiving that same exact backlash in his own relationship from Amber.
I'm just tired. Like, this is hard. Like, it's not easy. I've been with her since we were kids, so it's just like, when I came out to her, this broke my spirit. I just wish I just never did none of it. Like, I don't even want to be here right now.
It broke my heart for you to see you standing next to somebody who said they were ashamed of you.
These things happen on occasion. We have to work through them. Now there is a marriage boot camp kind of thing to do. Thank you for that.
I immediately went into empath mode. I just felt to go hug her because she was shaking and crying.
I just want to go home. This was embarrassing me.
I'm exhausted. I'm literally exhausted with all of it. I'm tired. That's all.
I know you gotta be. You've got 10 days and we're gonna teach you some stuff that's gonna help you be a little less tired. Because of all the things she's not, the one thing she is right now tonight is here. The reason we show up is because a part of us still believes we can make each other happy. But there's some shame that's keeping you apart. And we gotta figure out exactly what's happening there.
Okay.
And we can't do it tonight. We got 10 days. So let's get back out there.
All right.
And let's finish the commitment.
All right. Okay, I'm just.
Okay?
Yeah, man.
Up to you.
Thank you.
Amber, you all right?
He's embarrassing me. This is what he does. Oh, he's embarrassing me, so he's winning.
All right, take a deep breath.
I really don't like him.
Amber. This is day one. This is the easiest day that y'all are gonna have. What I'm gonna need y'all to do is trust the process and stay in it. And so when this happens, I want you to go even deeper. Take your spots.
Our relationship has been in trouble for a very long time. And I think we've ran from counseling a lot. So to be here and to face our fears and face our own insecurities is something that we definitely needed.
It's tough, guys. This is not like anything else y'all have ever done. We're gonna ask you to go places nobody's asked you to go before. Next buzzer question. Whose partner said, I take care of the bills and I feel like the bills should be enough?
I feel like you said that.
That's me right there. Yeah, I think
Definitely sounds like he said that.
Okay, well, let's go to the tape. Let's see who said it.
Always wants me to help out and help out with the boys. And I kind of got this feeling of like, you know what? I take care of the bills, so, I feel like the bills is just enough.
You ever worry about how that strong personality reflects on the woman that you love?
I come from that old school with a man, like I didn't even want her to work when she used to work. Like I just really wanted to be that type of guy where I just handle everything. That's what my father was.
We asked you a question about how she felt. You mentioned the word I 6 times and your daddy 1 time never mentioned her.
Ooh.
Love my brother dearly, but my brother needs to get out of the old school. He is not Fred Flintstone.
Neri, we asked Nori, what bothers him the most in this relationship?
Maybe that I'm not so affectionate.
Judge, why don't we find out?
Let's find out, damn it.
If I'm not number one, or if, her hanging out with her friends too much, I don't think Neri gives any of her friends a rain check. And at times, I just feel like, I never had a choice of what dinner was, but I would like to have a choice in what I'm eating.
I'm used to being in power. That's one of the reasons why I'm here.
So if he's not number one, if it's not him and him and him, it's a problem. Nori's very into his old school ways, and I think he could work on not having to feel like he needs to be in control all the time. But he's a good dad, and he's a good husband, and he's a good provider. He really does love me.
Next buzzer question. Whose partner said, our trust issues started when she was pregnant and I was cheating? Right on cue. Let's take a look.
Our trust issues started once, like I said, when she was pregnant and I was traveling and just me cheating. I couldn't necessarily be with her because she was pregnant, so I started entertaining other options. At that time, it was only probably about 3 other women.
How dare you? That's the worst time you can ever cheat on a woman.
You wanted this child.
Absolutely.
But so then why would you Why would you?
I really didn't take into account everything that came with it, I gotta say. My mind state was worried about getting caught and not actually worrying about cheating in itself. I didn't fully pay attention to the hurt that she told me she experienced.
Moni, you are not over it. It's still raw for you.
Cheating is one of the most common themes in hip hop. OPP, if that's your boyfriend, it wasn't me. All titles of incredibly popular hip hop songs. Side piece in all its belittling glory is an official title in relationships. When a theme is this pervasive, it's no wonder how cheating becomes a part of a relationship that you feel like you just have to accept.
I feel like there needs to be some type of reason why something occurs, and I just could never understand why I was cheated on so heavily.
Tough, what do you think the change she needs to see between the two of you?
Accountability, that I need to come to that understanding of how detrimental my actions was.
Sometimes you're looking at the reason, it just, you don't accept it.
Time for our final round. I'm going to read a list of destinations.
And as a group, you're going to vote on which couple will travel to that destination. The why and the how will become much more clear very shortly.
Our locations are Trainwreck Station, Cheater Chamber, the Petty Penthouse, and the Control Room.
I'm gonna start out with Trainwreck Station. As a couple, which other couple is Trainwreck Station? Write it down.
Miles and Amber are pulling into the station.
Unanimous. Who do we believe lives in Control Room?
Okay. Molly and Treasure, it's all yours.
I thought we were the petty ones.
Who do we believe lives in Cheater Chamber? Moni and Tough?
All yours.
Who do you believe should live in the Petty Penthouse?
That's the y'all right here.
By default.
For the next 10 days, we're going to put you guys through the ringer in hopes of improving the relationships. But ultimately, the decision to stay together or break apart is up to you. It's been a long day, and I'm sure you guys are all excited to see your accommodations.
Go get some dinner. We will let you know when your rooms are ready.
We found the kitchen.
Salud, everybody. Salud. So nobody else is married here. We're the only married couple?
I believe it. We gotta ask you all the
You
good
gotta,
questions.
you gotta teach us. No,
You gotta teach
We
me.
gotta ask you all the good questions.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, like, from an outsider looking in. Y'all like the same person. Like, sometimes opposites attract, and sometimes the same attracts each other. And that's what I'm seeing with y'all. Like, y'all got the same exact complaints in a different way.
Really? I think we've been together for so long. That's why we clash.
You know each other so good. Yeah, y'all know each other so good.
Yeah, it gets old. It's
You
like
know each other's bull.
But if we know each other's bull, it's like, okay, put up with it or let it go at some point, right?
I'm sorry. It just
And guess
he
my
always.
hair, and my hair is.
What is your problem?
There's no problem.
What is your problem?
I said, let's move on to
If you
somebody
don't want to
else's.
be here, why'd you come
I asked
here?
you, let's move on.
Why'd you come here? Let's not do this.
Molly,
Right.
what's going on?
Don't get mad at me.
Over there? Molly, what's going on?
That's why.
See? A lot of these people are drinking heavily.
They're really going in today.
Yep.
Okay,
You don't need. And I'm ready to go.
My first day of boot camp, although I'm a fan of the show, I underestimated it. You know, from quarantine straight to the drama.
I think the age gap between Mo and Jamal, I was shocked to see how old she was and to see how young he was.
Everybody has their own issues, and it makes you look at your issues and say, okay, like, you know, we're dealing with this, but other people may have it a little bit worse.
Don't get mad at me.
Molly, what's going on?
That's why.
See? Okay, here we
You don't need. You need. He gets on my nerves.
I'm gonna be honest. Amber is a professional drink thrower.
Yeah.
She packed it out. She could play catch with Derek Jeter. I'm telling you. Everyone had to quarantine. This is boot camp's first quarantine, and so we're on edge.
You're a dumbass bitch. And I'm ready to go.
Moving on. Sorry, y'all. I'm not hungry no more.
I'm ready to go home where I belong. I'm tired of this.
So we're going to need to really dig in and figure out what exactly is going on here.
Physical violence of any kind is unacceptable, man or woman. It's not okay, and we will not have it here. What is upsetting about this is that Amber and Brock seem very comfortable with it, which would indicate that it's happened before. We need to talk to them about what drives them to this physical confrontation so we can teach them ways to cope with those feelings and frustrations before they actually put hands on each other again.
Have y'all ever seen domestic violence from a female?
Did you hear that?
There we go.
And just because you're a woman, there are no free shots.
Y'all both gotta chill. Y'all both gotta chill.
Your night's over.
Why would you follow me?
You have me in front of all the people in there.
I want my suitcase
I
real
don't
quick.
give your suitcase.
I want my
Or you
suitcase.
would have
I want
me
my
in front of all
suitcase.
those people over
I want my
there saying the
suitcase.
stuff that you're saying. I just want to know why the you do that. I'm sitting there having a conversation. We're relaxing with people. Why the you do that? That's what you do.
Back up. I'm in the corner.
No, he has a problem, a mental
I'm in the
problem.
corner.
He's
She already threw
bothering
a
me.
drink. Come over here.
He's bothering
I'm
me.
chilling.
Over here. Look at me. You can't put your hands on him.
No, I'm not. I didn't put my hands on him.
She did.
No.
You're not
I
to throw
threw
stuff
his
in
head
his
off in
face.
his left. I did not hit him.
That's not okay. That's not okay. One of the issues with y'all is y'all don't have a shared reality, right? So one thing will happen, and Amber, you will see it one way, and Brock, you will see it an entirely different way. And you're never able to make your way back to that shared reality. And then the day will go on, drinking starts, something else happens, and then you wake up the next day and you think it's over, but it's not over. You just swallowed it. You guys are stuck in a cycle, right? We feel some things. We get embarrassed about some things. We feel ashamed about parts of each other. I don't trust that he's gonna keep my secrets. I don't trust that she's gonna keep mine.
And then hits me in front of other men.
If he'd done that to you, would that have been okay?
No,
Right.
it wouldn't be okay.
Why? Because why?
Because he should not be touching me.
Okay. So why are you trying to excuse it and justify it towards him?
Because
he's a man?
disrespecting me. He's disrespecting me in front of people.
But it's okay for you to do it to him.
He's bringing a monster out of me. He's doing this. What he's doing.
He can't bring nothing out of you. You are a grown-ass woman. You are responsible for yourself. If he
Thank
can
you, doctor.
play you like a puppet, then you got the wrong
Thank you,
guy.
doctor. Thank you, doctor.
Right?
Shame is one of the most powerful motivators we have as humans and one of the most powerful motivators we have in a relationship. It's super hard for them both to talk about their shame because they're friends and they don't want to hurt each other's feelings. So they swallow it and the resentment builds and then it builds to the boiling point and they can't control it. And until Brock and Amber are able to talk about the shame they feel for each other, they're always going to be stuck in that cycle of violence.
You're in an on-again, off-again situation, and when it's on, it's really on and it feels good. But when it's off, it's just nothing there. You're going to substitute that passion for something else. So if the sexual passion and the sexual energy and that part's not there, I think you guys replace it with the fighting.
I'm sick of this. And whatever I did to you to make you that upset, I apologize. I love you, and I'm here for us to figure.
Clearer heads are going to prevail tomorrow.
Okay.
And it's an emotional day.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
We got a lot to uncover.
I'll take the couch. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, Doc.
You know what it is?
I didn't see that coming.
No, you know what it is?
I didn't either.
They know each other so good, they know how to trigger each other.
I think it's also liquor involved.
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what is he doing that's making her get so volatile?
One thing I ain't gonna do, no matter how drunk, is maybe because he got the muscles. I'm not gonna boss up on him. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't need to be throwing.
I'm a Southern girl. I act as a woman. I act as family. I would do anything for my man. Like, I'm with you. I'm there for you. I love you. Like, people don't say drunk and I like, people don't understand how I feel. Like,
I was just like, what in the holy moly guacamole just happened? Like, what did I miss?
I love it. My little cousins, I took my dog to Houston for him, and they know it. I saw me to see the premonition.
I've never seen somebody cry while they were crying. She double cried on us.
I'm emotional when I dream because it's like, it's real. I literally can't believe it. I should have went to school to be a nurse.
My girl was crying to everybody and drinking.
To be a smart girl. And
I just want her to stop chilling and drinking. You have to control those limits. I can't deal with a drunk.
I just like family. I just like, babe, I like my family. I like hanging out with my cousins. I like cookouts. Like, I really do love that. I'm from Texas. Like, I'm a country girl. I'm socially awkward, so my first day at boot camp was definitely... Like, I had to drink. I had to drink. And I said I wouldn't drink, but I had to drink.
Boot campers, your rooms are now ready.
All right, let's go upstairs.
Let's all go see the cheater chamber.
Right here.
Oh my gosh, the cheater
Wait, you guys
chamber.
should go first.
Oh my my God, what is this room gonna look like?
Oh my God.
Oh, what the? Oh, get the out of here!
Oh my God.
Oh, what the?
Dr. Frankenstein,
Yeah.
you are the monster that I'm creating.
Remember when I said that to you?
You're the reason all your relationships fail.
Do you remember when you said that to me?
I do remember that.
Oh my God, they picked the worst, most triggering lines to blow up as wall art.
Let's see.
Oh,
I'm not mad at it. I'm not your maid.
oh, I'm not your maid.
I'm
They
not
say-
your
they
maid.
say-
I'm not your maid.
It's really cold out here.
Like,
What the?
I wish you would die.
I wish you would die. I'm big on manifestations, and seeing something like that in front of my face, it instantly made like my heart sink. Do you apologize for earlier?
Do you apologize for
I do.
earlier?
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry
You're sorry for what?
for making you feel any way that you felt earlier.
Do you love me?
Of course, you know that.
I'm just up to here with our breakup, makeup, lifestyle. I just want to get off that damn pattern. It's like the way of life for us. So I really want to get that out the way. Like, we need to figure it out.
The control room. Oh no, this little ass bed.
I see the posters with our pictures on them as they had me saying, you a narcissist or you a womanizer. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I saw that second. The first thing I saw was this little bed. It looked like, how are we gonna sleep? Are we gonna have to sleep on top of each other the whole time? Her butt is too big for this bed. Have you seen Treasure's butt? This is crazy. They should have knew what the for me. Like, I'm the boss. This is not, like, where's our TV? Like, we don't even have a TV. What are we supposed to do, just stare at the walls?
Molly is used to living large in his long-distance relationship, but now sharing close quarters means you can't hide from your problems.
Knock, knock.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Like, I'm just done with this. This is a mistake.
Talk to me.
I'm irritated with one with the room, but, at least have a little space in it, you know what I mean?
There is an absolute reason for every single thing we do here. I'm gonna ask you to trust the process.
We're here to fix our problems, but I'm not gonna tarnish my character or be called things that I'm not.
Which is?
Like saying I'm controlling. Like, that's some bull. I'm not with that. I'm not a controlling person.
Do you feel controlled sometimes?
If you don't agree with Molly, then you don't agree with Molly. You
What does
say
that
that you drink too much, or if he...
That's another thing.
Hold on. What does that mean? If you disagree with him, is that a problem?
Absolutely.
Okay.
How's it a problem if you disagree with me? That's crazy.
You guys may have it be in the exact same situation, but you perceive it one way, she perceives it totally different. Here's the other
But she's
thing.
not coherent right now, Doc. She's drinking.
I'm not even being belligerent. I'm not slurring my words. I'm not doing anything.
How are we supposed to work on our problems if she's drunk? Trying to work
Okay,
on
but
stuff.
that feel, even with Molly, made me feel like it's judgment. Sometimes I drink because I'm not Molly. I don't want to deal with your control away. Like, it's a shame that I deal with this.
Like what?
I treat you like a queen. For real? Is this a joke? Like, that's some bull. I'm not with that.
Your partner controlling you comes in many disguises, physically and emotionally. From what I can already see, as little time that they spent together, he's critical of her, he devalues her, he helps her feel insecure and seems to be trying to make her feel like she's not worthy of him. Treasure's way to cope with that so far has been to stay drunk. Neither one of those tactics is going to work if they're going to stay in this house and in their relationship.
My mind told me to have second thoughts about.
We got 10 days to help you understand it. Because if you walk out of here with the same issues that we're having tonight, then we didn't do our job.
My spidey sense went off as soon as Molly and Treasure walked into the house. Something just ain't right here. They are very uncomfortable around each other. I don't know exactly why that is yet, but they better believe I'm going to figure it out before they leave here.
Today was an easy day. Get some rest.
If you're anything stupid again, I'm gonna leave this house.
Pay me then.
Drunk crazy.
It's not drunk. You are alpha, and I feel like this is a college party, and you're alpha.
Man, my life is not worth it here.
Maybe I have been drunk, and maybe I just don't give a about the fights and the arguments. Like, of course, he's not drunk, and he's such a boss. Like, he's always unaware and on 10, and it's like, I'm not.
I don't love you, babe. As long as I can have you in my...
Turn around.
Oh, baby.
Just turn around.
Oh, mother.
I can't possibly imagine what the thought process for all of us is right now. So I'm worried for Treasure at this point.
Oh, baby.
I just want to sleep.
Talk to me. Oh, baby.
Oh my God, why she's crying?
Not crying. Yo.
This is gonna be a long 10 days with these other couples.